Hey guys, and welcome back to Stellaris with me, Time and Tactics. We're playing as the coalition of Velotaria Prime, and we're desperately looking for our third planet, our second colony. We found one on G Prime over here, but so far we have not found any other planet, and we were guaranteed, well, remember the starting setup, to have two planets. I'm starting to get a little bit desperate here. We need that second planet. The only place I can think of would be over here. Right, that is 2 jumps away. Anything else is farther away. 1, 2, 3 there. Yeah, much farther away. We'll see. How do we go about getting that discovered or surveyed? I think maybe we'll take the ship here at Firin Malba when it's done. It shouldn't be too long. 5 orders. And set it over there. Everybody else is busy. We have a science ship here going to find out what this thing that came out of the gateway is all about. And then we have another scientist here going over here because I want to look in this sector right over here if we can, if that's possible. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go on fast speed. We'll see how long that will last. So on Velotaria, right now we have a capacity of 66. That reminds me, we need to probably increase that. We don't want to go over half that value. Right now we're at 32, so 66. Let's go ahead and get the city district. This number here, capacity, once you go over half of that number, you slow down your growth. And our growth right now is 3.66. Well, we are sending a few of our people over to G Prime. That's why. But we don't want it to go down any more. And to offset that, we need to get a few more, some more housing on the planet. Right now, our max housing is 33. And that number is controlled by, the capacity is controlled by this housing, as well as how many free districts that we have. So if I select a district here, a city district, which will give me more housing, will give me 5 more housing, bringing up the number from 66. But if I select it now, let's do that. 400 in mineral cost is fine. We have 780. We'll see that this number, yeah, it did go down by 4. Because now we're taking up a slot here. Until we actually get the district online, we're going to be sitting on 62. So let's go ahead and get that in there quickly. Alright, ancient survey marker. A small, short-range transmitter has been located on the surface of Nugan 1A. Isn't that down here? Yeah, that's right there. It appears to be an ancient survey marker, placed here eons ago to mark a large deposit of precious metals. Okay, let's see. +4 minerals. I'll take it. We may want to go down here when we're done very shortly with that starbase.
Construction complete.
Actually, we'll get the mining station first. As far as tech is concerned, we are 1 month away from our shields. Then we can go ahead and use them, as well as the Ceramo metal armor. There it is. That we researched before. And get something... get some improvements on our fleet. But before we do that, our field manipulator here, Vabrigden Bachnar, what is he going to work on? Well, we have 4 options, because I have 1 more because of the tradition I selected. That's great. There are 2 options here for him that we can utilize him the best. Energy credits from technicians, 20%. That's good. Energy from starbase construction, which we don't use, I don't think. Not yet, 20%. Or we can get this, an edict. Capacity subsidies with an energy grid. This building is interesting. Do we have a system where we want to focus on energy? Eventually we will. That's 3,000. This one will give us straight up more energy. And we only have 5 right now. I think I'll take it, this one. That also means this is going to take longer to come up. It's not going to show up next time, but that's fine. We'll do that. Okay, let's go ahead actually now and select our ships and do a little bit of design here. I'm going to disable auto-generate design. We're going to clear it out, clear that design, and for this ship, let's make it an interceptor with 3 small weapons. I think we'll go for the laser first. They're good against armor, and I think anybody we run into, probably more likely than not, will have lasers. I mean, not lasers, but will have armor, compared to the likelihood of them actually having shields, which is what the kinetic weapon, the small mass driver, is good against. Okay, we'll take that. And then, as far as our armor and shields. Well, we have level 2 both now. That's great. That means it's going to cost more. But we do get more armor and shields out of it. If I put one in, I only have 10 power left, and this one here takes 20. So I'm going to be running negative. The armor itself doesn't cost any kind of upkeep, so I would have to put in an auxiliary. We have a reactor booster, the very basic one, for 20 power. I think I'll take it. That means it's going to be more expensive now, 112, but I think that's worth it. We'll save that, overwriting it. And now we can go to our task force campus and upgrade them for 105, which we do have. Let's go ahead and do that right away. I want to make sure I'm staying ahead of the curve here. Only having 2 planets, I'm getting concerned. If something does happen, we need to have a fleet. Now, we are building here. We are. With 136 there, it's good. Oh, wait. There's a planet here. Mar Adetta 3, a desert world. That is not our planet. This will be a randomly generated one. Nothing wrong with it. But as Velatarians, as Quinti, we can't live on that planet. But maybe somebody else can. Somebody run into. Or one of our robots. Chancellor gained a level. Level 3 now. Edict duration is increased. Structural unity is also increased. Construction complete here. I say we go down to Nuganda, just completed as well. I can't build yet, but I can soon enough. Let's just fly over there. Okay, that looks good.
Ships upgraded.
Fully upgraded. They went up to 262 from 251. Not big upgrade there because it was a defensive upgrade, which is fine.
Survey complete.
Survey complete on Firian and Malba. Good. We still are ways away for getting 2 pop there on G Prime down. Now this is a good system. 12 minerals. There's a 6 and a 6. That's quite good. We may want to make our way down here, but I do need to get up here, I think, and look and see if there's a planet of ours hiding in space. Survey. Velataria, we have 1 extra job available. We did get... Yeah, that was from that city district. Now, we were down to 62 in capacity, right? It's still at 62. Maybe we'll go up a little bit later. Our housing should have gone up now to... Well, we still have 30... Oh, wait. It's still here. I was looking in the wrong screen. Never mind. Once we get to 0 here, let's not worry about that too much just yet. Ye Prime, we have a building we can get if we want to, but I think these colonists are what we need right now. We'll leave them there to their own devices on G Prime. No planet here in Witris either. But let's keep surveying that. 13 orders. That's quite a few places to survey. That's good, but this means we can maybe lock this in. So should we go ahead and get this one built here, or are we waiting for this one? No, it's going to take too long to get this one done. Let's get this here. We shouldn't leave our constructor empty or not doing anything. Here we have a tradition available. Now we're going down the discovery path. Do we go for to boldly go, which gives us a survey speed increase, or do we go for polytechnic education? Leader experience gain increased by 25%. Very good, both of them. And since we have leaders with a lot of, well, their capacity for leadership is very high, we want to get them up quickly. But I think survey speed is more important at the beginning. We'll go for that. Okay, everybody is gainfully employed.
Detected.
And we found an anomaly on the Victor system. What is this? This is a hard, so level 7. That's too hard. 409L periodically spews an alarming eclectic mix of particles and radiation into the void. We don't want to do that right now. 900 days, 3 years. That's too long. Let's go ahead and keep going. We need to find a planet we can use. Special project, planet site next. Locating the crash site of the mysterious probe. Okay, here's what we found out from the gateway. It was far more complicated than anticipated. Readings indicate that it didn't crash in a conventional sense. However, the considerable velocity of the object approaching the surface also rules out a normal landing. So what really happened? It's time to take a closer look. Archaeological site discovered. Okay, so that would be... wasn't that on Velutaria? Yeah, it's right here. I don't see it here though, but it's in there. So now that we are here, we should take our science ship and check it out. Is he good at this? Not really. Do we have anybody else? Anomaly research. Archaeologists is what we want here. We're only making 7 credits. I don't really want to recruit somebody else. And actually, we don't have an archaeologist. Anyway, okay, you're it. Let's check this out. Here on Ligira. So excavate that site, and we'll see what we find. Our scientists have reached the impact site of the object from the gateway that crashed into Ligira at incredible speed. It's clear from the look of the impact site that this was no ordinary crash landing, and our scientists are eager to investigate further. Well, we'll see. Right now, 10% chance of a breakthrough. As we get more clues, that's going to go up. Hopefully we can get a breakthrough pretty quick. We need to have something go our way, right? Right now, it's not. Technology? 32, yeah, we are far away from getting a breakthrough there. On the Velutaria, what I'm waiting for is that city district. We'll see if that number goes up. 62 right now.
Complete.
And our population's growth speed is 3.42. We'll see what happens to that. Construction on Nugon is complete. Okay, great. Let's just build a few mining stations. Only takes mineral. And we'll save up now 106. When we get to 112, let's maybe build another ship. Oh, we're lucky we got a breakthrough. Let's get a Corvette going. Alright, what happened down there? From Gateway sent beyond impact, initial reports from our excavation on Ligira are both extraordinary and a bit unnerving. Analysis of the surface debris on the impact crater and its immediate surrounding revealed a surprise. Apparently, the unknown object did neither break nor break upon impact. Somehow, the object managed to pierce through the soil and is now resting deep in the ground. Further excavation is ready to begin. Keep going. Difficulty is -2, but we'll get some clues. He's level 2, our scientist, so that's offsetting that. I don't see any system here that is that good, actually. We'll see, though. I do want to go to Firin Malba, probably, at some point. Okay, we're almost here now. Keep your fingers crossed. No planet. But there's an awful lot of planetary bodies there. 19 orders. That's going to be a decent system, I think. Okay. And in Velutaria, did we complete it? We did complete our 4th city district. So we had 62 before. Now we have 67. It did go up quite a bit. Okay, well, we'll keep it at that. Now we should have an extra job available, and that would be from that little extra clerk that we have. Well, I guess that's fine. It's a slot right over there. When we get our next population, which is actually probably quite soon. In this case, we do want to use the time. We want to use this population that's going to be available not as a clerk, but something else. We could go for energy credits. Didn't we say we had a technology coming online here? Technicians. That would be an option. I can't go for industrial district yet. It's going to be siphoning off too many minerals, I think. So we could also get a building here, but these buildings in general also take resources away. I'm going to go for energy. Let's do that. The benefit of energy, too, is that you don't need to... If you go to the market and sell, you don't need to sell your product first and then buy. You just use your energy credits as money. So there's one step fewer, and that means you don't have to pay as much in the conversion fee. So that's pretty good. Okay, we are surveying. All right, that's looking good. We're at 300 in strength now. 54 alloys. Level 3 for our scientists. That's good. So I think once we're done with Nugon and Witris over here, let's take this one. And that will lock this in, I think, for us. Nobody can get through. Yeah, and then we'll have this guy move around and get everything surveyed. Now, what about this planet? Maradet 3. 15 districts. There are 19 total. There's 4 that's locked, so 15 there. There's really nothing special here at all. There's no rare planetary features. This is not a critical planet to take, I think. But if we only have this planet, then it will become critical eventually, right? G prime, or do we have... Nope, not
Construction
quite yet.
complete.
Yep, so that's good. We get immigration over there. Construction complete
Anomaly
on Nugon.
detected.
Anomaly on Barbon 2. That would be up here. It's a routine problem. That's good. A small rectangular object on the surface of this planet is deflecting all scanning beams like a mirror. Well, let's go ahead and check that out. So we'll keep on going here, I think. I'm just going to go ahead and schedule a few things. I'm going to do it like that. Holding down shift, right-clicking. Construction ship is complete. Let's go over to Beatrice now. Move there. We have 128. Let's get one more ship. I do want to have a few, and that's why we are slowly losing energy credits. We can't do too many of them, but I am getting a... We are getting a... Did we not say we're about... No, we're not building anything yet. A generator district. Let me think about that. Population. So right now, what do we have? We have no available jobs, but we're using up that... oh, that's G prime. Never mind. Here. So what do we have here? We have 3 available jobs now. Now, let's go ahead and check that out. So, let's see. Yep, we want to rearrange now a little bit. We have our 2 slots there for technicians. Let's go ahead and remove a few of the clerks. There. That looks good to me. Micromanaging here in the beginning, but later on we probably don't have to do that. So now we should be making more credits. I think we'll see it at the end of the month. It's beginning of the month right now. Anyway, Alien Mural. While conducting surface scans of Barbon 2, up here, Science Officer Galdrick Dentelnik and the crew of the ISS Comporgian discovered what appears to be an artificially carved slab of rock covered in alien writing. Well, let's see what that is all about. It's a special project. So that's this one over here. If we go and check that out, I think we'll take a look at that. There. Holding down the Control Shift, right click, research, we'll do that first. Okay, yeah, let's check that out. That's interesting. Getting another ship should be pretty decent now. I don't think I want to go for any more ships right now. At the end of the month, yep, we're now making 11. That's pretty good. Remember, technicians gain that boost
complete.
Here once we get this done, 20%. So, survey complete of Vitris. Survey complete. Really, there was nothing else there. Oh, these systems are killing me. Okay, well, I feel I should take this system, though. We have 75 alloys. We can do it before somebody else shows up here, right? We'll take it. And I'll post here. Then I'm going to go down here and survey. There. Let's do that. We got a breakthrough. Let's check that out.
Complete.
We now have 2 specialists here. Anybody else that show up in... By the way, this is new. It shows you how many months there to go. In 19 months. A little bit over a year. Year and a half. It's not going to have anywhere to work. We don't want unemployed pops. Here we have minerals. I'm going to go for a mining district. We're making 24, but you can never have too many minerals, right? And eventually we'll specialize on minerals here. So what happened from Gateway Send? At the excavation project on Ligira got closer to the object resting deep in the ground, our scientists started to experience strange phenomena. Hours were lost in a blink of an eye, new equipment suddenly breaking due to wear and tear, areas cleared of debris and no one remembers how, and so on. The scientific community can offer no real explanation, but one theory is that the crashed object left some kind of temporal-altering residue as it impaled the planet's crust. It's messing around with time. We got an artifact, but we can continue. Yep. We're now continuing down. Another 90 days. We'll see how that goes. We now have 7 minor artifacts. If we need money, we can get that. Celebrate diversity gives us unity. If we need that, we can put it in a museum. And that will... well, let's take a look at that, actually. If I were to put that, let's say on G prime, let's check it out. Where's that museum? Artifact exhibition modifier added for 120 months. Okay, 10 years. And that will give us culture worker output 20%. This is interesting, right? Culture workers are here. Artisans. Or we can put a building in there as well. We're not doing too much of that, except on Velutaria. So that's a possibility, using up some of those points, or those relics. 14 minerals here. That is quite good. So that is a good system to eventually incorporate into our empire, but that's going to be a while, right? Velutaria, wait a minute. We are losing... Oh, we have an unemployed pop. Did I actually tell them to... Yes, I did. There. I reduced the clerks too much. So that should take care of that. We're making 12 now. That's good. The clerks do give you a little bit, but not very much. Actually, we could probably go down a little bit more even in clerks. They provide amenities, but as you can see, we're above 50, so that's not a problem. What do we build in that case? So more technicians is tempting. Like I said, having those is very helpful. I think I'll put another one in. Well, maybe not. We're lacking 31 minerals. We'll wait till we get that. This, 2 months away, I guess. Well, that's on Velutaria.
Special project complete.
Special project completed. Science Officer Galdred and Telnik has managed to partially translate the alien mural discovered on Barbon 2. Okay, staggering amount of data. What do we get? We get quite a bit of science there on Barbon 2. That's over here. That is quite helpful.
Construction complete.
And on Witris, we have now taken this one. That is very, very good. Because now we can hold this whole area here. Hopefully, we can put a station there. Now, we took it. I'm going to go ahead and... Am I going to build a research station now? Yes, I guess I will do that first. And then on Velutaria Prime, we'll move... this is going to be pushed back a little bit, but not that long. Encounter in Kodax. Uh-oh. Something happened. We have made first contact with mysterious aliens in the Kodax system. For now, we have codenamed them Delta aliens until we can find out more about them. If they possess a language, we must decipher it in order to establish communications. Yeah, with this new update, we no longer find out everything there is to know about an alien race by just researching. It's going to be a process. First contact? Yep. An encounter in Polbril as well. The Gamma aliens. Encounter in Barbon. What is going on? Beta aliens. Enigmatic spacefarers. We have finally encountered fellow wanderers. Yeah, we have 3 of them. Let's see. So if we look on the map, you can see the symbols here. There's somebody here. Barbon system. Oh, that's up there. There's one over here. Oh, we found... Oh, they're over there. Interesting how that is. We can see this far. Okay, let's see what we find here. Beta aliens. So we can assign an envoy now. We have envoys. We should do that. They're unknown. Before we do that, let's go ahead and take a look and see if we can see in here. Get a clue as to what we are looking at. I don't see anybody right now. There's nobody here. They were here? Let's assign an envoy. We have 3 of them. Rodrig, you're it. Okay, now let's see. Works the same way as the archaeological excavations, so, but it's 30 days. We'll see what we can find out as time goes on. Over here we have 2 more slots. I guess I'll go here as well. I don't know anything about these systems. Trinary star there. Neutron stars. Okay. We have 3. I say we send them all out. That is very interesting. Well, let's see what happens there. That is... Wow, okay. Well, I didn't expect that at all. Okay, so Vilutaria, let me double check now. What do we have going on? Didn't I want to go for a generator district here? Yeah, we did, but we don't have enough yet. Okay, so we'll wait with that. Until we have enough, well, 200 I think is what we need in minerals to get that going, right? We are surveying down here. That still makes sense to me. We are surveying here. Yeah, let's keep on going this way, because we may need to get a secondary constructor going there. We have 102 alloys. I could get another ship. I think I'll wait, though. We have 9 now. That feels pretty good.
Construction complete.
Vilutaria, let's go ahead and get that generator district. Oh, wait. 9. Where do we build? Research station here. Okay, it's complete. Now, what do we do with this one? Do we end up going up this way? 14 minerals up there is very tempting. Or do we go up Sitter? I think maybe we'll want to go Sitter. It's a problem here. Anybody could show up here. So maybe we'll take... Yeah. But also, this is also a good system to hold. It's going to take me a long time to go this way. I'm going to go down here instead, and let's plan on getting another constructor. That's 100 alloys. And then we'll send them out this way. Oh, there they are. Okay, we can see them now. Let's see. Ah, this would be somebody else. Another empire, I bet, is here. Another empire is here. We need to get that constructor out quickly. Take Sitter. Yeah, we need to go as far as we can here, I think. This direction. We're going to run into somebody here, I'm sure of it. Alright, let's see.
Anomaly detected.
Anomaly over here. It's hard. It's going to take a long time. We're going to leave that be for now. Once the scientists gain levels, we're going to go ahead and give them orders to go over the old anomalies. 14 months, okay. Vuokon civilization encountered. We detected the presence of a pre-space civilization on Aza 1 in the Aza system. That's up here. That is within our area. Pre-space, okay. They're in an early industrial age, with electricity and internal combustion engines gradually coming into widespread use. We should consider building an observation post above their world to study them more closely. We definitely should consider that. Let's take a look at them now. So they're over here. That's a continental world. Not desert, unfortunately. They're primitives. Okay, that is good. Now, what are they all about? The population here. The Vuokon. We can check that here, but we can also check it in the species tab here, I believe. Habitability is continental. That's not tropical, but it's pretty close. So, it's still okay, though. Society research from jobs, 15%. Leader level cap +1. Defense armor damage 50. It's like us. Decadent, though. It's going to cost us more. Oh, happiness goes down. And then they are pacifists. Okay. Well, we do want them. How many are there? There are 22 of them here. Now, what we can do now, we can actually, once we get into our domain, which will be a while, we can start to study them. We can also try to get them to get closer to space age if we want to. We can we can attack them as well, but I don't think we will. We'll see if we can, what we can do with them once we can get control over this area. It will be a while, though. Oh, here's our construction ship. Let's take it over to Sitter. Mining, oh, we need 29. Let's move here right now and go up there as soon as we can. At a minimum, we need to take this one. We cannot have somebody right next to Vilutaria. That's not acceptable. 10 days to go. Difficulty 5. Insights 3. Yep, 0% chance.
Survey complete.
Construction ship is here. I'm not going to use the alloys to build a starbase quite yet here. No, we don't do that. We'll wait a little bit. But I'm out of time, guys. I'll come back next time. I'm going to play more of Stellaris And these mysterious contacts that we have, that is very intriguing. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.